Hello everyone, this is question 4 on paper 2 from 2023 for Edexcel. And we've got an exponential modelling question, so let's have a look at what it says. So it says coffee is poured into a cup. The temperature of the coffee, h°C, t minutes after being poured into the cup is modelled by the equation h is equal to a e to the minus bt plus 30, okay, where a and b are constants. Initially, the temperature of the coffee was 85 degrees C. State the value of A. So we've got our general form of the equation here, and we're told this boundary condition that initially, which means at time t equals 0, the coffee was at 85 degrees C. So we can insert that boundary condition. So we can say that the temperature is 85 when t is 0. So A times by e to the 0 plus 30. E to the 0 is going to be 1. So we're going to have take 30 off both sides, and that gives us 55 is equal to A. So that's our part A done for 1 mark. So now our new updated model is h is equal to 55 e to the minus bt plus 30, because we now know that A is 55. Now it says, excuse me, initially the coffee was cooling at a rate. Now there's the key word, rate. Okay, just remember that word, rate, of 7.5 degrees C per minute. Find a complete equation linking h and t, giving the value of b to 3 decimal places. So our key word there is the word rate. So that means we need to differentiate, okay? So we're going to differentiate this with respect to t. Now when we differentiate it, what we do is we basically times by the derivative of the inner function. And the derivative of minus bt with respect to t is minus b. So when we differentiate this, we get minus b times by 55 e to the minus bt, and the 30 disappears because it's a constant. So the reason that we need to that we knew that we needed to do that is because that keyword rate was there. So now we can put that information in and hopefully now solve in order to find out what b is. So it was cooling down a rate of 7.5. Now it's conventional when something's cooling down in these kind of differential equations to write it as negative, okay? So I've written that as minus 7.5 is equal to minus b e to the minus bt. So then we divide by 55, okay, in order to solve this for, in order to find out what b is. And it says initially. So the inference there is that the time is 0. So e to the minus b times by 0, that's just going to be e to the 0, so it's going to be 1. So we end up with minus 7.5 is equal to minus b times 1 times 55. So we divide by the 55 and we get minus 7.5 is equal to minus 7.5 over 55 equals minus b. So that gives us b is equal to 0.136 to 3 decimal places when we put that into our calculator. So therefore our complete model is that the h is 55 e to the minus 0.136t plus 30. And that is that question. Okay, I hope you found that useful, and I'll see you in the next video.